In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to go incognito in YouTube Music. We will walk through using regular YouTube Incognito and then how to pause history inside YouTube Music so your listening does not shape your recommendations. First, open the YouTube app on your iPhone or Android. When the app loads, you should be on the Home tab with video thumbnails and a navigation bar at the bottom. Make sure you are signed in to the account whose history you care about, because everything we change here only affects the signed-in account. Now tap your profile picture. You will find it in the top right corner of the screen, usually a circle with your photo or an initial. When you tap it, a menu slides up or opens, showing options like Your Channel, Turn on Incognito, and Settings. This menu controls how your account behaves in the app. Next, tap Turn on Incognito. After you tap it, the app switches to incognito mode right away. You will see a dark bar at the bottom saying You are incognito, and your profile picture at the top turns into an incognito icon. A small tip here, while incognito is on, YouTube does not save what you watch or search to your account history. From here you can browse and listen without the session affecting your account search history or watch history. You can open any music video, playlists, or mixes and play them as usual. Autoplay and suggested videos still work, but they are not learned from, so they will not influence your future recommendations once you leave incognito. If you close the app while incognito is active, it stays incognito next time until you turn it off. When finished, tap the incognito icon at the top right and select Turn off incognito. The icon changes back to your normal profile picture and the dark incognito bar disappears. From that point on, YouTube starts recording searches and watched items again to your account history. If you specifically want to use YouTube Music, open the YouTube Music app. On the Home tab, you will see Mixes, Recommendations, and a bottom bar with Home, Samples, and Library. Make sure you are signed in with the same Google account you use on regular YouTube so the history settings line up across both apps. Now tap your profile picture. It is in the top right corner, just like in the main YouTube app. When you tap it, a small menu appears with items such as Library, Settings, and Help. This menu is where YouTube Music hides its privacy controls. Next, go to Settings. The settings screen opens with several sections, such as Account, Playback, and Privacy. You can scroll here without changing anything until you find the section we need. After that, open Privacy and Location. The wording may vary slightly, but look for the option that includes the word Privacy. When you tap it, you will see switches for Pause Watch History and Pause Search History. YouTube Music uses the same history system as regular YouTube, so these switches affect your account across both apps. Now turn on the options to Pause Watch History and Pause Search History. When a switch is on, it usually turns blue or moves to the right. From that moment, new songs you play or searches you type in YouTube Music are not added to history. If you ever want your listening to count again, come back here and turn these switches off. Then listen to your music while the history is paused. You can play playlists, albums, or radio mixes, and they will not change your recommendations or up next suggestions later, because nothing new is being saved to history during this pause period. Incognito is not the same as complete internet anonymity. It mainly prevents the activity from being associated with your Google or YouTube account, but your internet provider or other services may still see traffic in general. That is normal for how incognito is designed. You have now learned how to go incognito in YouTube and how to pause history in YouTube Music so your listening stays out of your recommendations. If this helped you keep your YouTube Music history cleaner, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more quick guides like this.